Hello. We are live. How is everybody tonight? Hope everybody's doing good on this Monday night. Let's see who's with me so far tonight. Let's see. We got Popeye. We got Manny Moore. What's up, Manny? Campfire Story, Selmer Slasher, Josh 85. KJS, Jurassic John, Astro Verb 9000, Horror Fan Craig, Entertainment Wizard, Dan. Hey, what's up, Dan Shine? How you doing, man? Brian Trash, Nico. What's going on, Nico? Magic Pumpkin 3. Hey, Big Bear John. Hey, Christian. What's going on? Anthony, Scatterbrain, Resolute Blood. How's it going? Hey, Trevor. Trevor. That's right. Yeah. Trevor is going to be doing the rehaul on my Halloween Kills mask. So, yeah, looking forward to checking that out once you do your work on it. Once you do your magic on it. Sean Senior, Indie Phantom, what's up? Disconnected, how are you? Kyle Westbrook, what's up? Keep Lauren away from those scream slips, I know. I know. Some of those scream slips are pretty expensive, too. So we will definitely be keeping him away from those. What's going on, Dave? How's it going, man? Mike Barrett, what's up? Well, Resolute Blood, thanks for stopping by. There's Foz Rotten. What's up, Foz? How you doing, man? Hey, Scott, how are you? Tennessee Tammy, what's going on? Had a good day here. Hope you did too. All right, so I need to issue a challenge to everyone watching. Now, my buddy Garrett, aka Born to Be Rad, did a live stream showing off his most sought after and expensive Scream Factory titles. And that's what made me want to do this stream. This is a response stream. Now, Garrett is 15 subs away from 400 on his channel. I've pinned the link to his YouTube channel, and I'd like you guys to go over and give him a subscribe. He's a good guy. I've known him for a very long time, and he only needs 15 subscribers to get to 400. He just got one. He's 14 away. I'm keeping tabs here. Also, periodically tonight, we're going to be checking in with Fred Durst. I've got Fred Durst connected live via satellite. Fred, why don't you tell us what you think about Garrett from Born to Be Rad and his YouTube channel? Let us know, Fred.
He's a bad motherfucker.
He is indeed. Thank you for that, Fred. Thank you. So we'll be checking in with Fred periodically throughout tonight's stream just to check in and see how he's doing and whatnot. So the Born to Be Rad YouTube channel gets Fred Durst's thumbs up. So his seal of approval. So slips are expensive, but so are those posters. Yes, I know. I've got quite a number of those posters, lithographs. I probably should have got those and included those. As a matter of fact, I may run back and get those here at some point during tonight's stream and bring those into the picture and see if, take a look at those. So what I've got here is I've got a big stack of Scream Factory releases that I know are out of print and go for a pretty big price on the secondhand market. I've also got some Steelbooks that I'm going to check out. I know they're out of print. I'm going to check eBay. We'll check eBay together to see how much they are. I've got some, you guys were talking about slips. I've got some different slips here, just the slips. We'll be looking those up on eBay shortly. And I've got some other titles. I don't know if they're sought after or expensive or not, but we'll be looking those up at some point tonight also. So, but yeah, I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. If you'd like the stream, I would certainly appreciate that. That would be very, very kind of you all. We have got 39 likes on the stream right now. So please feel free to hit that thumbs up. And we got some love here for Garrett. Let's see, where's he standing at now? He's 2 subscribers away. 2 subscribers away from 400. Can we get Garrett to 400 before we dive in to tonight's stream? He just needs 2 more. The link is pinned. Go give him some love. You know, what's funny about Scream Factory is when I think of them, I still think of them as kind of like the new kid on the block or one of the newer kids on the block. But really, they've been around for a minute. When did the Halloween 2 and 3 collector's editions came out in what, 2012? So, I mean, they've been around for a while. It just doesn't feel like to me that they've been around for that while, but for a while, but they have. And of course, the history of Scream Factory, I mean, they came out the gate just swinging, man, just swinging. They just started throwing incredible releases at us left and right. And, yeah. So, and you know, they're still doing it. They're still in the game. They're still dropping quality releases. And, yeah, so good for them. Okay. So we've got Garrett to 400. We've got Garrett to 403. So there you go. There you go. Garrett is now standing at 403 subscribers. Very cool. Appreciate that. I'm getting word here from Fred Durst. I think Fred is very excited about Garrett topping 400 subscribers. So let's check in with Fred, see how he's doing. He is very excited. He's very excited, as you can see. So there we go. All right. Very cool. What's up, Ken? How you doing? The Daily Ghost. What's up, man? How are you? Hey, Shannon. Goblins Inc. What's going on? All right. Let's go ahead and dive in, shall we? And again, we will be checking in with Fred periodically during the course of tonight's stream, just to check in and see how he is doing. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and let's get the big boy out of the way first. And that, of course, is the Halloween box set, the deluxe box set. Now, even if you got the non-deluxe box set, that set goes for big money nowadays too. But I think that set was what? There were two less discs on that set than this one. But still, if you got that one, it's still worth some money these days. This is the bad boy, though. This is the box set that I thought would never happen. I don't know how many people over the years ask me, do you think we'll ever get a complete Halloween Blu-ray box set with Halloween 6, the producer's cut in it? And I said, nope, never going to happen. Never going to happen. And lo and behold, bam, it happened. And yeah, this is a beautiful set. I love the black Blu-ray cases. We got the booklet. I'm going to almost pulled out one of the zombie films. The black Blu-ray cases. Just a lovely, beautiful, gorgeous box set. I used to play Friday the 13th, the game, with a guy who he was telling us a story about, and he showed proof. He showed proof because he sent me pictures. His brother got mad at him and threw his Halloween box set in the toilet. Ruining it, destroying it. Now, that is that was a tough pill to swallow, but his brother did eventually buy him another one on the second-hand market and paid a lot of money for it. But yeah, he showed his picture. He sent me pictures of the box set, and it was destroyed. So yeah, his brother got mad at him, took his Halloween box set and threw it in the toilet. Damn. That was crazy. There's Cole in the chat. What's up, Cole? Yeah, you remember me telling you about that? Yeah. Oy vey. That was yeah. We were all like, dude, is he still with us? And he was like, yeah, he's still with us. He I don't remember if he had bought him the new set at that point or not, but yeah, he said he finally got him a new set on the secondhand market and paid a lot of money for it. So the last time I looked this guy up, I actually took some notes here. Hold on. The last time I looked this guy up, brand new on eBay, the highest price was $700. $700. Now, this is a great box set, and you know, I don't see this coming back into print anytime soon. But if you missed it the first time around, I don't know if I mean, this is a great set, but $700, yikes. As a matter of fact, why don't we jump on eBay real quick here, and let's look up the set. And let's see. Where is my... All right, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, let's look up the Scream Factory Halloween box set, and let's see where we at here. Here's one, 406. It must be in rough shape though. $695 for that one, pre-owned. 400. 350, 388. See, there's just the regular one. Here's the whatever it was called. Oh, well, this has some other releases with it. But yeah, there's the complete collection, just the non-ultra edition. Or whatever, extreme edition, the complete collection, whatever, deluxe, whatever. 500, 550, 289. What? Oh, that's just part one, the Blu-ray for $50. 550. Yeah, so these things, oh, here's just the standard one, the 10 disc set, 147.62. Yeah, not cheap. What was the cheapest one here? 289. Well, that one's bids, not buy now. But $3.99, buy it now. Let's see, how's it looking here? Is it in good shape? It's got some shelf wear on it, quite a bit of shelf wear, looks like. Lots of shelf wear, yeah. You know, not that bad though. Doesn't look that bad. So, all right, let's take that out of there. Mine's actually held up pretty well. Doesn't have very much shelf wear on it at all, so it's held up pretty well. Filter sold. Let me see. I don't know if I've ever done that. Let me see if I can find that. Filter sold. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if I know how to do that. I actually didn't know that you could filter sold. Let's see. Best match. No, that's not it. Customize. I don't see it. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to that. Categories. Oh, sold listings. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me share the screen here. Okay, I didn't even know that you could do this. I didn't know you could do. All right, here we go. Sold listings. 355.61. Here's about half the set. The complete collection, missing some. 95.41. There's one 369. 375. 400. That one looks in good shape though. 279. That one looks pretty beat up. 279. Here's one, just the standard one, 131. Standard one, 139. 320. 305. 260. 318. So I mean, these are selling for, you know, right around that $300 area. Some more, some less. There's 450, 425, 349, 365, 350, 365. So I'd say the median's about 350 on that set. 450 on that one. 419. Is that one brand new? I don't think so. So around 350, I would say, is sort of the median on the Halloween. Let me catch up with the chat here. Hey, what's up, Stone? Sting of the Scorpion 78. What's up, Scary Jerry? Hello. Sinister Antics. Hello. If you save your nickels and stop smoking, you can achieve anything. That's true. I feel dishonest, especially these days. Isn't a carton of cigarettes like $100 these days? Movie Geek, what's up? Oh, Kyle, you went to your local McKay's back in 2015-16 and bought it for $100 and wound up returning it? Oh my God, why did you return it, dude? Ooh. Hey, Jilly, how's it going? All right, let's move on. So the Halloween Deluxe Edition box set, that of course is, you know, this is the big one. This is the cherry on the Scream Factory collection Sunday. So, hey, Rock Music Forever, how you doing? Hey, Mike Wolf, what's up? What's the most coin you've dropped on a secondary market for a movie? Not very much. Not very much. I don't remember the last time I bought. Oh, well, I'll get to it actually here in a minute. The last thing I bought on the secondary moment is actually here. It's a Scream Factory Steelbook. I'll get to that momentarily. I got what I thought was a pretty good deal on it. But I saw a guy buying cigarettes for $50 a pack. Hey. Jeez, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's move on and let's talk about the Scream Factory, Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3 releases with slipcase. I was shocked when these two went out of print. And it seems like they went out of print pretty quickly. Now, the first Sleepaway Camp, you can buy that one all day. That one is still in print. These two went out of print and seemed to go out of print pretty quickly. When I looked the other day, let me see here. Just the slips alone for these were going for $100. Just the slips. So, let's see how much these are going for on eBay now. Oh, I need to turn that sold off. Actually, let's see if, let's see. Actually, let's look at these. Let's look at the sold statistics, because some of these sold statistics are actually kind of surprising me for this. For this one. So let's look at this. Sleepaway Camp 2 with the slipcover, $75. I figured that would go for more. Sleepaway Camp 3, $53. Here's Sleepaway Camp 2 without the slip for $100. Here's the slip only for $31. Let's see, best offer accepted. They wanted $350 for both of these sealed with the slip covers. Here's all three. Looks like no slip covers, $179. Oh, $329. They both sold for $329 together. Brand new sealed with slip covers. So those prices are actually kind of surprising me. Here's part 2, $37. See, I thought these were going for I think maybe the issue is that people are asking way too much for them. I'm kind of surprised by that, to be honest with you. Anybody pick up these two when they first came out, or have to buy them on the secondary markets? Biz, do you think there will ever be 4K Scream Factory releases for John Carpenter's The Fog and Escape from New York? Yes, I would say so. They're probably working on those as we speak. So let me rearrange this. Let me take the sold listings off. I kind of want to see what they're just being listed for, because I thought that these were going for considerably more. Here's Sleepaway Camp 2 with slipcover, $149. Sleepaway Camp 2 looks like no slipcover for $60. Here's just the slipcovers for $109. Part 2 for $119. Ooh, here's the poster, $49.99. Here's all three of them, $209. Sleepaway Camp 3 no slip, $89.99. $199.99 for part 2 with slip. $183 for part 3 with slip cover. $99.99 for part 3, no slip cover. So I don't know, it seems to me like, compared to what people are asking for them and what people are actually selling them for, there's a little bit of discrepancy there. So I don't know, maybe the markets, the demand isn't quite up for them. I don't know. But Yeah, I know a lot of people really want to get a hold of these, and now may not be a bad time to try and even if you need to kind of bargain with the sellers, you know, check out that sold function. Thank you for whoever mentioned the sold function. I've been on eBay for I don't know how many years, and I've never thought to look for how much items are selling for. I always just kind of look for how much they're being offered for. So but let me catch up with the chat here. Hey, what's up, Mike D? I want to get at least part 2. This may not be a bad time to go for it, Sting. I just held on to my Red Cross DVD set. I've got that too, man. I've got that too. I love that set. I wonder. Actually, let's look up that old Anchor Bay DVD set, the Red Cross set. See how much that's going for these days. It was so funny too. If you weren't around back in the day, Anchor Bay released the Sleepaway Camp DVD set in this box with the Red Cross on it. Well, the actual Red Cross sent them a cease and desist. So they had to pull copies that were already out there and replace them with what did it say here? Survival kit. Yeah, the survival kit. I managed to get my hands on one with the Red Cross. And here we have one $250. Even the one there's one that's $110. Even though just the survival kit ones, $110, $75, $184, $88, $99. That's so funny. I remember these too. These were kind of cool. The 6 DVD sets. They're like the like a little 6-pack of beer. I remember those. Those were kind of cool. I never got any of those though. I should have, but I never did. The Red Cross Sleepaway Camp set. Good times. Good times. All right, let's move along here. So far, we've talked about the Halloween Deluxe Edition box sets and Sleepaway Camp 1 and 2. I wish Scream Factory would do a director's cut of Friday the 13th Part 2. Huh. I have about 10 Shout Factory posters not open yet. I've got a number of them too, Dave. I may run back and get those here at some point and check them out because I've got several lithographs and I've got just the posters too. So I may run back and grab those here at some point. But if you've not dropped a like on the stream, please do so. I would certainly appreciate it. I remember grabbing those at Hastings back in the day. Hastings, RIP. I loved Hastings. I miss Hastings. Oh, Clive Barker's Lord of Illusions is now out of print. Okay, let's check. I've got that one. As a matter of fact, the next Scream Factory edition I was about to show off is a Clive Barker joint. I bet you can guess what it is. But let's see, how much is that Lord of Illusions Blu-ray going for now? $89, $104, $104. Slipcover only $40. $72, $150. Geez, yeah. It's kind of like when Cruel Jaws. I don't know what's up with Severin Films. They're like releasing movies and then having to pull them I don't know what's going on there, but as soon as word got around about Cruel Jaws, not even from Severin, but from Dawn of the Discs, Dawn of the Discs broke that news hours before Severin announced it. Like that. eBay, Amazon, like all the retailers who had plenty of Cruel Jaws Blu-rays, they were gone. People on eBay had them at, $80, $100, instantly. It was insane. So, wow. So yeah, I've actually got that Lord of Illusions Blu-ray. I didn't add it to the stack here, but I've got it. So, hey, what's up? Hey, Rob, how's it going, man? How are you? I'm glad I didn't sleep on Cruel Jaws. Yeah, well, hold on to it, man. Hold on to that sucker. Next up, another Clive Barker joint. This one very, very controversial when it was first released. It's the Nightbreed Limited Edition, the director's cut. This one was very this was like a first for Scream Factory too, because the Scream Factory had not released anything like this before. You've got the director's cut, not the Cabal cut, but the director's cut and the theatrical cut, and it came with a booklet. Now, what had happened was, if my memory serves, there were like two different, you could get this edition, the super fancy edition, which I think this was like $89.99. Then they had the standard collector's edition, which was just the usual, whatever, $25-$30. A lot of people just purchased the standard collector's edition and they got this one in the mail instead. Big goof up on Scream Factory's part. Scream Factory emailed people, actually called people, asking them to send this back. So a bit of a controversy there on Scream Factory, but this is a gorgeous release. Nice artwork there. Just a really beautiful release. Let me see. What was it going for the other day when I checked? I only saw one on eBay and it was $200. When I looked the other day, I only saw one on eBay and it was $200. So let's see if there's any more. Nope, it's just the one. Just the one, still there for $195. There's the poster for $50. There's the poster for $67. Here's one from Australia for $175. So there's not a lot of these floating around out there, I guess. But yeah, you're not a fan of Nightbreed. I actually I like both cuts of Nightbreed. And what's interesting is the director's cut, it's like a completely different movie. You'd be surprised how much a cut here and a cut there and an added scene here and an extended scene there can really change an entire movie. So like the theatrical cut of Nightbreed is just one movie in and of itself, and like the director's cut is a completely different movie. It was really strange, and I like both cuts a lot. So yeah, I was just kind of blown away by how easily a movie can kind of change and become a completely other movie with just a few extra scenes, some extended scenes, a new ending, or a different ending, I should say, just makes it a completely different film. So Nightbreed was supposed to have a TV series. I'm not sure where that stands right now. Yeah, from my understanding, they had really high hopes for Nightbreed when it first came out. I think they were like planning on having like action figures. Like they thought this was going to be like the next Hellraiser or something. And of course that didn't quite happen. There were 10,000 of these produced. I've got number 2,503. So yeah. Yeah, this was quite the release. I remember hey, what's going on, Turi? You remember the the controversy also? So yeah. Interesting that there's not more of these out there in the world, or at least out there for sale. I don't know. Yeah. Anybody else pick this up? Did anybody in the chat order the standard edition and then get this one instead? And if so, did you send it back or no? Yeah, you should check out the director's cut, Shannon. I've actually got Cabal, the book that the Barker book that the film's based on. I've just never read it. I bought it with the intentions of reading it, and I just never got around to reading it. Just trying to catch up with the chat here. I wonder how many they actually got back. Good question. That's a good question. I do wonder how many they actually got back, because I think if I recall correctly, they were offering people like a $10 credit for their next order or something like that. They'd send you the box that's already shipping is prepaid. Just send it back. We'll send you what you ordered and like a $10 credit or something toward your next purchase. That's the way I remember it. Hey, DJ Dell, finally you get to see a live stream. Ah, cool, man. Thanks for being here. Terry, you weren't that lucky. I paid $65 for a new Twice Dead Blu-ray because it sold out in a minute. Twice Dead, we're going to be talking about Twice Dead here very soon. Very soon. So, all right, but yeah, the Nightbreed limited edition director's cut. Yeah. Really nice edition. I saw somebody in the chat mention the Mole Man actually mentioned the Slumber Party Massacre. It's actually it's the 2 and 3 double feature, not 1 and 2. Thanks, Born. Thanks, Garrett. We got you over that 400 subscriber mark. So very cool, man. Very cool. Yeah, here it is. Slumber Party Massacre 2 and 3 double pack. And let's see, where was this one? What was this one going for the other night? I just wrote down quote unquote crazy prices. So I didn't even write down a price. So let's go check that out together, shall we? Is the Slumber Party Massacre 1 Blu-ray? Is that one still in print? I'm not sure about that. Oh my good God. Oh my good God. Hold on. Let me share the screen here. I think I might be able to retire on this one. Hold on. I think I might be retiring early. All right, here we go. All right. So 325, 300, $549. $549. $399. And there's part 1. No, it must still be in print. It's not going for very much. There's the Steelbook and the figure. I've got the Steelbook and the figure. Wow. So 300, 325, 549. 549. Let's check out the sold listings on this one. Are people paying this much for it? Let's see. Best offer accepted. Best offer accepted. 162, 158. Best offer accepted. 150. A lot of best offers accepted. 175, 180, 173, 159, 149, 152, 172. So I don't know if I don't know if the people who are asking for $500 are quite going to get that, but I wonder how much these best offers accepted were, like the 190, 199, 179. Wonder what those were. So yeah, it's ain't cheap. Ain't cheap. How far back does that go? Let's see. August 5th, July 31st, July 22nd. Let's see, what's the very last one here? Back in May. May is as far back. May 27th is as far back as it goes. And that one sold for $172.50. So the Twilight Time John Carpenter releases for Christine and Vampires are still going for insane prices. Last Slumber Party Blu-ray. Yes. When are we going to get the last Slumber Party on Blu-ray? Vinegar Syndrome, I'm looking at you. Because that's a title that screams Vinegar Syndrome. Vinegar Syndrome would probably give the last Slumber Party like a 4K. It would look awful because I don't think there's any way you can improve the picture quality on that release. But they'd give it a 4K just to say it's a 4K. So, yes, the last Slumber Party. Good God. Listen, if we get a last Slumber Party Blu-ray before we get a Fright Night Part 2 Blu-ray, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna go off. Let's check in with Fred. Let's see. Fred, how you been, man? Are you still there, Fred? Okay. Fred, how's it going, man? How you been?
I'm basically just hanging in there, man. I'm working on a lot of stuff, and rock Limp Bizkit. You know Bizkit, right?
Okay, thank you, Fred. We'll check in with Fred again as the night goes along. I hope he's doing okay. Let's see. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on here. Summer Party Massacre 2 and 3 double pack. I love both of these. I actually like my favorite Summer Party Massacre is part 3. I know most people it's either 1 or 2. I love part 3. I just love part 3. Now, if we can only get Hard to Die and Sorority House Massacre 2, this kind of treatment from Scream Factory, I would be very, very happy. Very, very happy. Okay. Norman Reedus is supposed to remake Summer Party Massacre. I don't see that happening. Hey, Loki Vision, what's up, man? You want Pumpkinhead 2? A lot of people want Pumpkinhead 2. Orville Ketchum does rule. That is correct. Sorority House Massacre 2 is much better than the original in my yes. They tried to they actually tried they pretty much retconned Sorority House Massacre and Sorority House Massacre 2. So. Oh, Nico, you saw Slumber Party Massacre at an empty grindhouse when it came out? Jeez, man, dude, that is awesome. That is really cool. I know Jim Wynorski has been trying to persuade Scream Factory to release both those together, but for some reason Scream Factory doesn't want to do it. I don't know. I don't know why. Don't know why. All right, let's move on here. Let's move on. And let's talk about Toby Hooper's Invaders from Mars. So let's see, where was this one going? What was this one going for the other day when I looked it up? $200 plus for this Blu-ray. When I looked it up the other day, it was going for $200 plus. So let's see if that's changed at all. Let's see, where are we here? Oh, okay, we're on the sold. Well, let's look at the sold ones first. 140, 120, best offer accepted on the 150, 115, 100, 92, 97, 99, 99, 139, 95. Let's just go to the listings. There is one $95, 219, 200. So there's only 3 listed. One of them is 95. What's wrong with this one though? Something's got to be wrong with this thing. I don't know. So if you really want to get a hold of this release, there it is for $95. That's the cheapest by far. 219 and 200 are the only other two listings for it on eBay. Any fans of Invaders from Mars here? I keep wanting Piz to bring out the Hellraiser Scarlet box. Nico, for you, I'll bring that out here later. For you, my friend, I'll bring that out later. By the way, I don't know if you saw earlier in the chat, I mentioned that I watched First Love last night, and my review of it should be out very soon. Piz wanted to drop by and say hello. Hope everyone is well. Thank you, Preston. Appreciate that. I like Invaders from Mars, but I'm a huge Toby Hooper fan. Yeah, I think it's flawed, but it's a great looking movie. The effects are fantastic. It's got that old school 50s sci-fi movie kind of look to it. I like it a lot. I enjoy it. It's one of those Toby Hooper canon films. So, yeah, but I think it's a pretty darn good Toby Hooper canon film. I'm stoked to get a Killer Party Blu-ray update. Me too. Upgrade. Me too. Already got that thing pre-ordered. Hey, let's get physical media. What's up? I think Invaders from Mars is fun. Invaders from Mars was meh. I like Crocodile too, Aiden. I like that one also. That's a fun Toby Hooper film. Ghost Town is out of print, Jay. We're going to talk about Ghost Town here before too long also. But yeah, Invaders from Mars, Toby Hooper film. I think it's on Prime. If you haven't seen it, go check it out on Prime. If you're a Prime member, I think it's still free on Prime. So check it out. Scream Factory is my favorite label too. Been collecting them since they first started. Same here. Same here. Like I said in the beginning, Scream Factory still feels to me like maybe not the new kid on the block, but one of the new kids on the block. but they've been around since, yeah, I mean, the Halloween 2 and 3 releases were 2012. I think they just came out the gate so strong. It kind of, I don't know. They came out the gate so strong. That first, whatever you want to call it, the first barrage of Scream Factory releases were insane. There's Halloween 2 and 3, and we had the Funhouse, Terror Train, the Howling, the Burning. Oh goodness. They just came out guns blazing. Guns blazing. We will be talking about Manhunter here shortly too. Salem's Lot is your favorite Toby Hooper film, Shannon? I love Salem's Lot too. I've actually got the Scream Factory Return to Salem's Lot Blu-ray coming soon. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to revisiting that one. Oh goodness gracious. All right, cool. So yeah, Invaders from Mars, that one's going for a fairly pretty penny now also. So there we go. All right, next up, The Return of the Living Dead. And I was surprised that this one's gone out of print. I'm surprised at what titles are still in print and what titles are out of print. So like when I was researching this, I was like, wow, that's already out of print. Seems like that came out like a year ago and it's already out of print. And I'm not talking about like a Terror Within 1 and 2 or Twice Dead, but like a big release like this, like it came out a year ago and it's already out of print. But yeah, Return of the Living Dead. Let me see. Where was this one? What was this one going for the other day? The highest price I saw the other day was $164. Let's see if that's changed any. Looks like that's changed a little bit. So let's see here. 67, but no slipcase. 109, 150 sealed, brand new with slipcase. No slipcase 56, no slipcase 95, 125, 180, 124. Is part 2 out of print too? Because there's one for $100 and there's one for $27. Is it because it's got the slip? I don't know. Here's the 2 posters, $100. 402. 402. That's a big jump from like, 124.95 to 402. And why 402.20? Is this seller trying to be cute? 402.20. What's so special about this one that you want 402.20? If you want to pay for different shipping, or if you have any questions, new with rare slipcover, Scream Factory condition is brand new. Oh, that's right. There were 2 slipcovers for this one, wasn't there? Did this one have 2 slipcovers? I don't remember. That's a lot. Or you can pay $35 for the next year with PayPal credit. That's worth it, right? That's the poster for 50, poster for 60. Yeah, see, here's a different poster or a different artwork. 130. 333 for the poster. Slipcover with poster, new. All right. So the prices are all over the place for this one. Let's actually look at the sold. How's this thing doing in the sold territory? 77, 184, 130. Slipcover only 22. 150. Slipcase and posters. $50 for the posters, $50 for slipcover and poster. Is this just the slipcover? Must be just the slipcover and the poster. 112, 94, 35, 69. Somebody dropped 60 on part 2, but it's not out of print. That's got the slipcase. Okay. Yeah, so the sold prices for this one's all over the place too. Not sure what to make of that. You got to check Facebook collectors groups. You can get good deals sometimes. That's true. Yep. Facebook collectors groups are always a good place for deals. That's for sure. At least it's free shipping. I know he's cutting you a deal on shipping on that one. So, hey, what's up, Matt? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, Return of the Living Dead with slip. The prices are all over the place on this one. And apparently if you've got part 2 with the slip, that one's pretty pricey too. So yes, the posters do fetch money, Indie Phantom. Yes, indeed they do. Hey, Blue for Life, you wanted to let me know that the Howling 4K UHD is up for pre-order on Diabolic. Oh, cool. Cool. And that's the, is it Kino? Was Kino? No, that was Studio Canal, right? No, I'll probably wait for a sale when it comes to Deadly Blessing or Deadly Friend. I'm sorry. I'll probably wait for a sale. But yeah, Return of the Living Dead. All right, next up, another dead movie. Another dead movie. The Darkest Day the World Has Ever Known. Day of the Dead. I remember seeing this at Walmart back in the day for like $10-12. And let's see, what's it going for now when I checked the other day? 164 with the slip was the highest I saw the other day. Lepke, I've got the Jack Frost Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray. And I'll probably just stick with that. So let's see where Day of the Dead is now with the slip. All right, here we go. Day of the Dead, $186, $85 for just the slipcase. Here's the DVD for $18. $115. There's just the Blu-ray with no slip. Now, something that you do have to keep an eye out for, and I meant to mention this earlier, when it comes to the secondhand market, is bootlegs. There are bootleg Scream Factory releases out there with slipcases. Search it on YouTube. People have done videos, and I forget how they prove how they're bootlegs, but there are bootlegs out there floating around. So that's something to kind of keep in mind too when you're picking up these releases on the secondary market. I've also noticed a new bootleg NECA Jason figure that's been making the rounds. And some people trying to pawn it off as if it's the legit real deal. So I did a video about a bootleg Michael Myers figure a couple of years ago. Now I've noticed bootleg Jason NECA figures out there in circulation. So, hey, Matthew, thank you for the $1.99 super chats. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Fred, what do we think about that super chat, man? All right, Fred appreciates it. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Matthew. There are people selling bootleg Scream Factory slipcovers. Oh, sure. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep, they are out there. That's for sure. Let's see, 164. Here's 28 without the slipcase. $17.99 without the slipcase. 129. There's 49.09. Oh, that's the DVD. But it's DVD with slipcase, so keep that in mind. All right, so these prices are kind of all over the place too. Kind of curious about, let's look at this one, $16. Not a great picture for that one. You can't even zoom in on it. Let's see, $17.99. I'm pretty sure one way you can definitely check to see if you've got a bootleg is if the disc is like a Blu-ray R and not a pressed disc. That's probably a dead giveaway. But yeah, Day of the Dead, the prices are kind of all over the place with this one too. I don't know. You think my yard gnomes may have been bootleg? Really? Let me tell you something. All right, look at this. Do you think that's a bootleg? Are you serious? That is official. All right, 100%. Look at those ears. You're out of your freaking mind. Bootlegs? Come on. You're out of your freaking mind. Look at, I hate to embarrass you like this publicly, but you deserve it. Look at that. That is 100% licensed Leatherface. Look how green the mask is. You know. I mean, come on. I hate to embarrass you like that, but I mean, sometimes. And again, Don King Myers, come on. Officially licensed merchandise right here. 100%. I can't believe it. How dare you? How dare you? As a matter of fact, moderators, time him out forever. Get him out of here. Don't do that. I'm joking. I just really get. You can look. You can look at this and think it's a bootleg. Are you serious? You can look at that quality and think it's a bootleg. I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick to my stomach. Lord. All right, let's move on here. Let's move. I'm about to break stuff. I'm about to break stuff here. Matter of fact, let's check in with Fred. Let's do another check in with Fred and see how he's doing. Fred, what's up? What do you think of the stream so far, man?
Yeah, man, I like mustard and cornishers and jalapenos.
Okay. Are you okay, Fred? All right. We'll check in with him again later. I don't know. All right. Let's move on to another Scream Factory title, a sought after and expensive Scream Factory title, and that is for Rennie Harlan's Prison. The highest I saw this when I checked the other day with slipcase was 116. Any fans of Prison out there? Please stay calm, said Dr. McGillicuddy, holding his elixir forth. Yeah, this is another early Scream Factory release. I remember a lot of people were really excited about this one because Prison was one of those movies that had just never made the jump from like VHS. And yeah, so this one got a lot of excitement when it first dropped, as the kids say. So let's look up Prison. Let's see if Prison has changed prices. This one may not be, excuse me, this one may not be. See, I got all upset. Now I got the hiccups. Got all upset, yelling. My character was called into question. Now I've got the hiccups. All right. So this one is apparently not quite as sought after. Let's see. We've got $59.99, $69.99. Here's one for $32. So if anybody's in the market to pick up Prison, $32, $4 shipping, not or best offer, I bet you could haggle that person down to $28. I say go for it. Here's one that's $109, sealed with slipcase, slipcover only for $33. There's $50. There's one in Canada for $46. So prices on this one's kind of all over the place too. But if you are in the market for one, there it is with slipcase, $32 or best offer. There you go. Or if you just want the slipcase, $33.99. This person, you can get the slipcase for $33.99, or you can get the movie with the slipcase for $32. But the $33.99 is at least free shipping. So, and I certainly appreciate that. Appreciate the free shipping. Thank you, Nate Bra, for the $4.99 super chat. Found you today when looking up the Halloween Kills mask. Fell in love with the videos of you and Jeremy. Keep it up. Nate, I appreciate that, man. Thank you very, very much. Let's check in with Fred. Fred, what do you think of Nate?
He's a bad motherfucker.
I agree. I think he is too. Thank you for that, Nate. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Glad to have you aboard, my friend. Glad you're liking the content. Very kind of you. That movie was legit scary for me in the 90s, Jake. I love Prison. I have the slipcover and it's so ugly. Yeah, it's not a very that's not it kind of looks like Vigo. You know what, they probably should have just not even put that on there. Because I mean, I know Vigo is a big star. That doesn't even kind of sort of looks like Vigo. probably just should have just keep that part off of there. You know, that looks fine. That's in the zombies here. That looks fine. But yeah. Oh, and then we had the reverse slip. That's pretty cool. Poster art there. All right. So prison. My favorite Rennie Harlan film is The Long Kiss Goodnight. Yeah. Yeah, I like The Long Kiss Goodnight too. You don't hear much from Rennie Harlan anymore. Actually, let's see what Rennie Harlan's up to here. Rennie Harlan had a bunch of hits. He did Die Hard 2. He did Cliffhanger. He did, of course, Nightmare 4. Let's see what Rennie's up to here. He's got stuff in production. He's filming a movie called The Refuge. He's got a movie in post-production called Inspector Palmu. He directed a film. He's got 2 films coming out this year, The Misfits and Class Reunion 3. So he stayed busy. I forgot he directed Deep Blue Sea. Yep. So Rennie's still out there. He's still doing his thing. Let's get Physical Media. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat, sir. Found a copy of From Beyond with slipcover at the local Goodwill for $7 just last week. Best score in the wild in a very long time. That is a very good score. I've never seen a Scream Factory release at a Goodwill. Occasionally I do pop into Goodwills just to see what they've got. I very rarely see Blu-rays at Goodwill, let alone a Scream Factory. But yeah, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate it. Fred, what do we say?
He's a bad motherfucker.
Yes, let's get Physical Media is certainly. Yes. Appreciate that, sir. Thank you. You peeled away the stickers off the slipcovers? Hey, Eric, what's up? How are you? Oh, by the way, tomorrow night, beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be doing a stream with my buddy Eric Freeman. We're going to be playing catch up, talking to Eric about everything he's been up to lately. He's got a couple of convention appearances coming up soon. Actually, this weekend and the weekend after, we're going to be talking about those and just kind of shooting the bull. It's been a while since I've had Eric on the channel, and I know you guys love Eric. So tune in tomorrow night, beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a stream with my buddy Eric Freeman. Also, Jeremy and I are continuing our countdown to Halloween this Friday, beginning at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with a Scream watch along, and expect an appearance by Ghostface Jeremy. Yes. Oh yeah, when you do in the Mountain Dew Baja Blast Chug Challenge, the coconut. Yes, the coconut. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the coconut. The coconut, what was it? Coconut, like pineapple coconut or something? Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. How many movies have I seen in the theater this year? Zero. I am planning on seeing Candyman and Halloween Kills. That's really the only 2 movies I'm really planning on seeing in the theater this year. Yes, we're gonna do some more Spirit Halloween videos too, and at different Spirit Halloween locations. So expect more of those. Cannot wait for the Scream watch along. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. All right, so let's talk about some more Scream Factory releases because we've got a lot more to talk about here. Mike Mike Wolf, thank you for the $10 super chat. Very, very kind of you. Do you think Scream will switch to mostly 4Ks going forward? Any thoughts of them dropping a Nightmare box one day? Also crazy how much Pumpkinhead 2 and Disturbing Behavior go for now. Thanks, PS. I actually thought I owned the Disturbing Behavior Blu-ray. I could have swore that I owned that Blu-ray, but when I went back and looked for it, I can't find it. So maybe I don't own it. That one goes for crazy money. I looked it up. It goes for crazy freaking money. I could have swore I bought that one. I don't know. But Mike, thank you for that super chat. Fred is also excited for that super chat. He's very happy. Very happy. What do you think of Mike, Fred?
He's a bad motherfucker.
I agree. Wholeheartedly agree. But thank you for that, Mike. I really appreciate it. I think Scream Factory will do a lot more 4Ks going forward. I think a lot of the movies that they've already released are probably going to get the 4K treatment. And when it comes to 4K, it really depends on if they can get their hand on the negative. You can make a good quality print look good on Blu-ray, but to make the best quality 4K, you need the negative, or at least a really good interpositive. So it really depends on what source material they can get their hands on. But yeah, I would expect, they live on 4K. I would expect the Fog on 4K. I would expect, I think they'll start with the John Carpenter stuff and then they'll move on. So a Nightmare box one day, I'm sure it's going to happen. I'm sure it'll happen sooner than later at this point. Put it that way. But thank you again, Mike. Appreciate that. Oh, Antlers. Yeah, I do want to see Antlers. If it ever comes out, I do want to see Antlers. I want to see the Night House. I don't know if I'll go see it in theaters, but I do want to see the Night House. I've heard very good things about it. Without hearing too much about it. I've just heard that it's good. So I do want to see it. Don't know if I'll venture to theaters. I got excited because I looked online and I heard that it was also on HBO Max. And I checked and it's not on HBO Max. So, but I do want to see the Night House for sure. Love the Spirit video. Picked out some stuff I want to get. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome, Cool Hive. Jeremy is in bed. There's Jeremiah Lambert Art. What's up, man? How are you doing? Pardon me, I'm catching up with the chat here. I'm at 02. Dune will be on my to-do, though. Probably Halloween Kills 2. You've got the Disturbing Behavior release, Garrett. Again, I thought I did, but I guess I don't, or I've misplaced it in the collection. So I don't know. Will there be any kind of Dawn of the Dead Region A Deluxe Edition? I've not heard anything. You would think so, but I don't know. I think because the 4K kind of covers all the regions. Is that Dawn of the Dead 4K still in print? Let's see what that one's going for now. It must still be. It's not going for crazy money online. There's one for $200. Am I looking at DVD or Blu-ray? Or 4K, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're not going for, they're not, some of them are. It says they're out of print, but I don't know. Here's one listed for $67. Here's one listed for $50. But then if you scroll down, here's one for 200. Here's one for 230, 250. So I don't know. But that set's still out there. All right, let's move on to talk about Howling 2. She'll bring out the beast in you. I love the Howling 2. I love all the Howling movies, even though most of them are not good. I still love the Howling. The Howling 2. So where was the Howling 2 when I looked at it the other day? There was only one, and it was listed for $125. So let's see if that is still the case. Howling 2. Your sister is a werewolf. Yep, there's still only one here, and it's $200. But it's listed with the Howling Part 1 Steelbook. That's weird. Now let's go to sold. See if Howling 2. Okay. So yeah, quite a few have sold. Let me share the screen here real quick. So yeah, there's one sold for 88, 91, 81, 69.93, 85, and that's it. Best offer accepted for an $80 one. So not fetching super high prices, but still out of print. And I love this freaking movie. So was the sleeve on this one reversible? Yes, it was. Love that song in the Howling 2 too. Howling. Great stuff. Great stuff. Any drive-in movie theaters by me? No. The nearest one is about hour and a half away. So you've never seen Howling 2, Nico? You should check it. It's probably on Prime. Check Prime. That song is badass. Great song. Great song. All right, Howling 2. Next up, we were talking about it earlier in the stream. Michael Mann's Manhunter. Love this freaking movie. Great release here from Scream Factory. Let's see, where was this one going for the other day? Slip only was $75. Just a slip, $75. The highest I saw was $120. So let's see if that's changed any. Any Manhunter fans in the chat? Any Michael Mann fans in the chat? So here we go. Here's the sold, the ones that have sold. 99, 99, 92, 128, 83, 99, 99, 139, 99, $42. Not bad. 120, 59 without the slipcase, looks like 99.99, $80 with no slipcase, $100 with slipcase, 148.75 brand new with slipcase. Slipcase only $30. Slipcase only $10. 150 brand new. Let's go to the auctions. Slipcase only 80, 120, 105, 114, 65 from Canada. So yeah, Manhunter and Man are godlike. I agree. Manhunter needs 4K. I agree. Manhunter does need 4K. Heat needs a 4K too. Collateral looks surprisingly great in 4K. I'd imagine it would. Love Manhunter. It's always in Silence of the Lambs shadow. Yeah. But I think I don't know. I really liked the movie. Great looking movie, very 80s. And I really loved Tom Noonan as the Red Dragon. What was the guy's name? What was the character's name? I can't think of his name. I read the book for Red Dragon too back in the day. But yeah, really good movie. Really good movie. What did you think of Man's Ollie and Public Enemies? I liked Public Enemies. Dollarhide. Yes, thank you, Singing the Scorpion. Francis Dollarhide. Yes. Yeah, Tom Noonan is creepy as all get out. When he's got that stalking halfway down and he's like, "You are an ant in the afterbirth." Good stuff. I've actually not seen Ali, but I like Public Enemies. Yes, I have seen Summer of '84. I remember liking it. Thief from Michael Mann. Love Thief too. Yes. Really like Thief. I like Miami Vice too. I like Miami Vice, Eric. It's got issues, but I like Miami Vice. But yeah, the Manhunter Collector's Edition from Scream Factory. Really good release. Great flick. All right, moving along. Another. There, you are privy to a great becoming. The Insider's good. Yep. Love The Insider. I adore The Keep. I love The Keep too. Never saw Black Hat. I've not heard very good things about it. So next up here, another Toby Hooper film, Lifeforce. This is something else I've noticed with a lot of Scream Factory releases. They don't do the stickers anymore. And do you guys remember when Scream Factory used to do, like there were coasters, there were like drink coasters, and there was like a magnet sheet, a sheet of magnets that had the cover arts and stuff on them. I've got the magnets and I've got the drink coasters around here somewhere. I don't know if those go for any money or not. Actually, why don't we check and see if those go for any money? Scream Factory drink coasters. There they are. Oh, here's the magnets and the coasters. Buy it now for $50 or $29.99 starting bid. That's it. Nope, there's the coasters. $12, $16. Now, why would I typed in Scream Factory drink coasters? Why would that bring up Betsy Johnson cat stud earrings? Here's more Betsy Johnson earrings. Well, I don't get that. So the drink coasters and the magnets, the drink coasters are out there for a reasonable price. So yes, back to Lifeforce. Let's see, where was this one at when I looked it up the other day? $100 for this edition. And hold on a minute. I've also got the Lifeforce Steelbook. So let's look up both of these. and see where they're at. Scream Factory, Lifeforce. Any fans of Lifeforce out there? Take care, Dave. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so we've got there's the Steelbook for $60, $85 for the Blu-ray, standard Blu-ray, $100 for the standard Blu-ray, $65 for the Steelbook, $65 for the Steelbook, $80 for the standard, $50, $64, $69. Prices are all over the place. Good Lord. Let's check out the sold listings. $65 for the Steelbook, $23.50 for the Blu-ray with slip, $20 for just the Blu-ray, no slip. Steelbook $40, not bad. Steelbook $60, $45, $50 for the Steelbook, $53 for the standard edition, $45 for the standard edition, $25 without the slip. So yeah, these are going for without the slip, you can get it $14, $18. That's not bad. So it looks like with the slip, it's going for a little bit higher, but again, the prices are all over the place. All over the place for this one. I remember watching Lifeforce with my dad. It's a really good film. Yeah, it is a very good film. What was your dad's thoughts on Matilda May in Lifeforce? I'm a fan of Matilda May in Lifeforce. Piers, you need to buy those earrings. I'm just not a fan of her designs. They're too chintzy for me. You've got the Steelbook. Oh, you've got the media VHS for Lifeforce, Robert. Very cool. What'd you think of Brett Ratner's Red Dragon? I remember thinking it was okay. Dante Spinotti was the cinematographer for both Manhunter and Red Dragon. Ah, very cool. I remember liking Red Dragon, but I think my favorite thing about it was Ralph Fiennes as Dollarhide. I thought he did a really good job as Dollarhide. So, yeah. So, yeah, Lifeforce, prices all over the place, with slip, without slip, Steelbook. Oh, there you go. All right. Next up, we have got another Toby Hooper film, another Toby Hooper canon era film, and that's Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Take care, Popeye. Thanks for hanging out. Oh my God. Your father, who was a minister, stayed red-faced and was always hiding my eyes. I didn't watch the film in its entirety until I was an adult. That is so funny, Eric. Oh my God. That is so funny. You and your minister father watching Lifeforce and him having to cover your eyes the whole time. That is so funny. So funny. Oh my God. Chainsaw 2. Let's see. What was Chainsaw 2 going for the other day when I looked it up? $100 plus. So Chainsaw 2 was going for $100 plus. Let's see if that's changed at all. Actually, let's look at some of the sold listings. We've got $139.99, brand new. $100 for just the slip. Holy crap. $89, no slip. $129 with the slip, but best offer accepted. No slip for $90. With the slip for $130. $114 with the slip. So even without the slip, this one's going for around $75. Slip cover only $60. Oh no, this is the Blu-ray and the slip cover. $60. Not bad. Let's see about the auctions. Slip cover only for $80. No slip cover, $74. New and sealed for $99.99. No slip for $99.99. No slip for $110. No slip for $125. No slip for $180. A lot of these don't have the slip, but they're still going for pretty decent prices. One of the best slip covers? Yeah, not a bad slip cover at all. You've got the whole gang, as Jeremy would say there. You've got Stretch, you've got Leatherface, of course, you've got Lefty, you've got Chop Top, you've got the Cook, you got Grandpa. Where's Nubbins? Is that Nubbins there? Where's Nubbins? Oh, there's Grandma back there in the back. I guess that's Nubbins. Yeah, that's Nubbins in the corner. Yeah, the whole gang. Chainsaw 2 with slipcase. TCM2 is your favorite TCM? Awesome. Yeah, the soundtrack's gold. I love that song that plays at the end. Strange Things Happen. Toby's Toolbox Murders is underrated. Yeah, I agree. Did I like Army of the Dead? No, I didn't. Was not a fan of Army of the Dead. Humanoids from the Deep Steelbook is pretty steep. I am in the Eastern time zone. Otme, thanks for hanging out, man. Or woman. So yeah, take Chainsaw 2 with slip, collector's edition. Really nice release. Also, the Arrow release for Chainsaw 2 is also really solid. I wonder if it's still in print. I think it's still in print, but you have to have a Region B or a Region Free player to play it. Next up, Evilspeak. Speaking evil. Let's see. Where was this one when I checked it the other day? $95. $95 for Evilspeak. Any fans of Evilspeak out there? Starring the legendary Clint Howard. There he is on the back. The awesome Clint Howard. Let's see. Where's Evilspeak at? On eBay. Let's see. 95, 45, 70. So there's only 3 listed. Let's look at the sold listings. 63, 54, 40, 40, 45, 40, 40, 41. So it looks like it's going for around $40 on the secondary market. How have we not gotten Lucky McKee's May on Blu-ray yet? Very good question. No idea. That's a very, very good question. Scatterbrain, we will be talking about Swamp Thing here momentarily. Love the Joe Bob on Evilspeak. Clint Howard will be, yes, that's right. Clint Howard will be at Midwest Monster Fest in 2 weeks. Yeah. I think that's the same weekend as the New Jersey Con. And I've already made arrangements for that con. I would like to meet Clint Howard. I'm sure he's awesome. I'm sure he's awesome. What's my favorite Scream Factory release? Oh, goodness. I guess it'd have to be the Halloween box set. That one would have to be my all-time favorite. So, yeah, Evilspeak going for around $40. That seems to be the median price that Evilspeak is going for. Not a lot, but, you know, it's Clint Howard. Who doesn't love Clint Howard? Clint Howard is G. That's correct. He is. He is. Now, this one I know goes for considerably more than $40. And that is Body Bags. Zip yourself in tight. Love Body Bags. This is a really fun anthology. Let's see. When I looked the other day, there was only one listed with the slip for $75. So let's see if that's changed. And why am I not sharing the screen? There we go. Hey, Aaron, what's up? All right, so here's one. $70 with the slip, $25 no slip, $25 no slip, $62 with the slip. If you don't want the slip, you can still get this for like $20, $25, $26. That's not bad. So is this one? This one may not be out of print. Just the slip. You can't get it with the slip anymore. Maybe that's the case with Body Bags. That's kind of what looks like the case is with Body Bags. As a matter of fact, let me look up Scream Factory, see if it's still available on their website. Yes, it is. It's still available on their website for $16. So I guess it's just the release with the slip that's pricey. Any fans of Body Bags out there? The Mark Hamill tale was great. I agree. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. What's it called? Yes, Toby Hooper directed it. Yes, that's my favorite one. I like all three, really. All three are really fun. Yeah, I've checked out Tubi. Yeah, I've watched some flicks on Tubi. I love Clint Howard and Ticks. I've actually got the Ticks Blu-ray. Body Bags is one of my all-time favorites. Love Body Bags. Very cool. I love Wes Craven. His give me a pack of Cordells. Yeah, the middle one with Stacy Keach and the hair. That one's fun. That one's fun. What's one release you'll never pay big money for, or one you want but the price is a little too steep? I've recently had my eye out for the Halloween 25th anniversary VHS release that came with the globe, the snow globe. But I can't find that one at a reasonable price. Or the ones, what's funny is like, I guess that snow globe wasn't meant to last, Because you can find some of them listed where like the water's leaked out of the snow globe. That's pretty funny. And of course it comes inside this like plastic case, and most of the cases have yellowed really badly over the years. So they don't, if you do find one that's reasonably priced, it's either damaged, the case is super yellowed, or the snow globe no longer has water in it. How you doing, Jonathan, by the way, man? You doing good? But yeah, Body Bags. Funny anthology. I may watch Body Bags after the stream tonight. Fun movie. All right, next up here. This is an out of print one. Ghost Town. The good, the bad, the satanic. Any fans of Ghost Town out there? This is one that I remember seeing on VHS in the video store a million times and just never rented. So when it came out on Blu-ray, I jumped on it. I have the globe with water. There is some paint fading on the girl inside the globe. Body Bags is an October banger for me. Oh, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. So let's see, what was Body Bags going for? So when I looked the other day, there was one listed. Or no, I'm sorry, not Body Bags. Ghost Town. It was going for between $65 and $160 on eBay when I looked the other day. So let's see where it's going, what it's going for here, if anything's changed. 63, 84, 65, 109, 169. Prices all over the place for this one. Let's check out the sold listings. 60, 69, 43, 38, 75, 84, 76, 65, 57, 95. Prices for this one kind of all over the place too. $38. I think I got it for a good deal. 43, not bad. So yeah. Any fans of Ghost Town out there? Ghost Town is fun. The cover is amazing. Hey, Glenn, you've got the Friday box set and the Halloween set. Very cool. Indie Phantom, you own this one? Anyone know what causes these prices to go up? It's out of print. As soon as a title goes out of print, the secondary market prices go way up. Go way up. So you've got Ghost Town too, Garrett? Yeah, Ghost Town is fun. Yeah, it's a fun movie. But yeah, anytime, like a special, like Scream Factory will usually announce, like, when stuff's going out of print, and people will flock to the websites, purchase a handful of them, wait until they're officially out of print, put them on eBay for 3 times, 4 times what they paid for them. So, yeah. Bruce Glover, Crispin Glover's father, is in this one. A few of these out-of-print titles are getting released by Kino. That's right. Yeah. There's actually been a bunch of Scream Factory titles that went out of print that have been released by other companies like Terror Train. I think Terror Train got released by Code Red, They got a new Code Red Blu-ray. Bloody New Year's getting a new release from somebody. There's others. I'm drawing a blank though. No features on Ghost Town. Not a one. Not a one. There's Ghost Town. A little earlier, somebody mentioned Swamp Thing. There is Swamp Thing. And let's see. What is a DVD that's out of print? That's my most prized possession, a DVD. I'd like to have the Fright Night 2 DVD just to have it. I know it's not, there's like no extras on it. And I think the aspect ratio's messed up on it too. But I'd still like to have it just to have it. But yeah, Swamp Thing. So let's see. What was Swamp Thing going for when I looked the other day? $100. $100 for Swamp Thing. Let's see if it's still up there. Let's see. Actually, let's look at the sold ones first. All right. So as far as sold ones, $38, $38, $60, $50, 32, 45, 45, 41, 50, 35, 52, 27, 46, 36. So this one's kind of all over the place too. Looks like it's going for about 40, $45 is the median price. Let's check out the auctions. 60, 70, there's 100, 53.60, 54 for one out of the UK. So, yeah. Asking prices are kind of all over the place for this one. Any big fans of the Wes Craven Swamp Thing? Hey, Phil, how's it going, man? The Wizard VHS of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yes, that's one I would love to get my hands on. That is one I'd love to get my hands on. The 88 Films Blu-ray has Adrian's boobies, though. Yeah, this one does not have the bathing scene involving Adrian Barbeau. This is not that cut. I forget how to. On DVD, there were two different DVD releases of Swamp Thing. One was this cut, and then there was another one that included that scene. And I don't remember. They had two different slips. And I don't remember which one was which, but there was there was a way to tell which one was which based on the artwork. Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2 is very rare as well. Clown House. Ugh. You can keep Clown House, man. Alone in the Dark. Campfire Tales with Gunnar Hansen. Are these VHSs you want, man? I remember really liking the Swamp Thing TV series from the 90s too. You have the MGM DVD of Swamp Thing with that scene, Jason. The uncut DVD, yeah. A Nocturnal Toothbrush, Dolls. Dolls is a release that's very, very sought after. I don't own it. I didn't pick that one up. Yeah, Jimmy, I know. I've got Alone in the Dark already pre-ordered. But there is Swamp Thing. So I grabbed some Steelbooks because I wasn't sure if any of these Steelbooks were still in print or if they were pricey or not. So let's take a look at some of those. This is Assault on Precinct 13, and it's brand spanking new. Let's see. If this one is going for any money. Yeah, okay. So that one is out of print. I wasn't sure if it was out of print or not. And let's see, $44, $75, $170. Jeez. 80, 130. There it is with the poster, $155 out of Canada. $100. Got some UK listing, or one UK listing and one listing from Croatia. So yeah, this one is out of print. Let's see. This one sold for $52, $45, $25. Wow. Not bad. $44, $95, $75, $40, $45, $38, $38, $46, $55, $45, $31. So that one, yeah. So yeah, got Assault on Precinct 13. It's going for a decent amount of money. The Army of Darkness Steelbook is expensive. I don't own that one. I've got just the standard release of it. Let's see. They Live. I've got They Live Steelbook. This one's also steel sealed. Let's see if this one's going for. Let's see if this one is sought after. Yeah, first let's take a look at the sold prices. $40, $58, 40, 31, 28, 26, 30, 47. I don't know if this one may not be out of print. 55, 55. Let's see what they're listed for in active auctions. 65, 60, 55, 83. We got one from the UK and one from Croatia. Okay. Not bad. The They Live Steelbook. Here we have the Night of the Demons Steelbook. Like that on the back. You're invited to my party. So let's see if the Night of the Demons Steelbook, if that one going for anything. Let's see, 65, 40, 45, 50, 45, 56, 50, 50. Here's one for 35. Buy it now. 179. 52, 52, 54, 60, 150. I guess that one looks like it's sealed. 60. Somebody from Croatia is selling their Scream Factory stuff. Keep seeing listings, one like a single listing from Croatia. Has to be the same guy. So the Now the Demon Steelbook, kind of sought after. All right, Eric, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Have a good one. Cable Channel 11. Jess, what's going on, man? How are you? Yes, Dylan, I talked about the Slumber Party Massacre 2 and 3. Double feature. Already talked about that. Let's see. Last Steelbook. This is the Halloween 2 Steelbook. Love the artwork there for that one. Great Steelbook. I pretty much bought it for the artwork. Jilly mentioned getting good deals on You don't know what death is. Jilly mentioned getting good deals on releases in like fan groups. I actually found this one on Facebook Marketplace for like $20. So I bought it. I do believe it's out of print. I think that one and the Halloween 3 are both out of print. So let's see how much the Halloween 2 Steelbook is going for. Interesting. All right, so 40, 30, 45, 56, 40, 40, 70, 45, 54, 50, 38, 70, all over the place. All over. Wow, 170 out of the UK. Interesting. Let's see how much the Halloween 3 Steelbook is going for, just out of curiosity. Wow, 150, 129, 140, 50, 130, 100, 100, 60, 95, 130, 160. So the Halloween 3 Steelbook is going for it's a little more it's a little pricier than the 3. Or I'm sorry, it's a little pricier than part 2, but love that freaking artwork. Now I also pulled some titles, actually slipcases. With some of Scream Factory's releases, they would give you extra slipcases. So I've got this alternate slipcase for Night of the Creeps. I've got this alternate slipcase for My Bloody Valentine. I've got this alternate slipcase for Candyman. And this alternate slipcase for Carrie. Now, I don't know if any of these slipcases are going for money. I don't know. Why is everyone selling their Steelbooks? Because people want to buy them. The Carrie one goes for big bucks. Let's look up the Carrie one, see how much it's going for. I'm not seeing any slip only. Let's see, Carrie slip only. See, I don't know. Do I have the... I think this is not the alternate one for Carrie. I think the alternate one is different. And the alternate one is going for $75 on eBay. So this is not the alternate one. I'm pretty sure that the Night of the Creeps, Candyman, and My Bloody Valentine, these are the alternate slipcases that came with them. So I don't know if they're going for anything on eBay. I didn't really intend to check on the slipcases necessarily. I'm going to put my 4K H2 in the Steelbook case and hide the new one somewhere. Smart. All right, so hey Joe, what's up, man? How you doing? All right, so those are the alternate slipcases that I've got. So I've got 3 alternate slipcases, and this is the standard slipcase that came with Carrie. Got those. All right. So I've got a few titles here that I just kind of wanted to look into. I know most of these are out of print. The first 2 here are very recent Scream Factory releases that were very limited. Twice Dead. Now, Dave was here earlier. I know he mentioned that he picked up Twice Dead on the secondary market for $65. I forget how much these were brand new. Does anybody remember? Like $20, $25, something like that, maybe even 30. But there was also the Terror Within double pack 1 and 2. I think these were limited to like 1,000 units each. I may be wrong, but I know they sold out really quick. So let me look them up here really quickly. Scream Factory, Twice Dead. So let's share the screen here. Here we go. 65, 60, 55, 60, 57, 62, 65, 55, 90, 80, 70. Let's see, is the guy from Croatia here? No, the guy from Croatia either didn't pick it up or he's holding on to it. But this one's going for you. Around 60 is probably the median price for this one. Let's see about sold listings. We'll see if we can find Dave's. 48, 39, 50, 49, 45, 38, 58, 60, 60, 60, 60, 55, 50, 50. Okay. Let's look up the Terror Within. Let's see, 65, 70, 48, 41, 68, 55, 50, 62, 65, 60. Let's see, is the guy from Croatia selling his? No. No. See what the auctions are looking like for that one. 70, 70, 65, 80, 75. There's one for 100. Okay. I've not pre-ordered the Scream Steelbook. Hey, Spooky Collections 13. How are you doing, man? Doing good so far. Having fun. Hanging out, streaming, talking about Scream Factory titles. Sought after and expensive Scream Factory titles. Hope you're doing well. I'm a simple boy. I see Sleepaway Camp in the thumbnail and I click. Well, I'm glad you clicked, Dead or Alive icon. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, the Terror Within and Twice Dead. Again, I want to say they were limited to like 1,000 units each. And they sold out pretty quickly. I don't remember how much they were going for. But yeah. All right, here's a cool release. Here is the Creepshow Fancy Collector's Edition that came in the box. It's got the booklet with it. I'm sure that this release is probably out of print. Anybody pick this one up? The picture quality on this release, I remember being absolutely just stunning. Absolutely stunning. So let's see if it's fetching a high price here in the secondary market. $60, $50, 53, 70 if with the no, this is just the poster, the lithograph for 70. 55. I believe I've got the lithograph for this one. Again, I'll run back and see which posters I've got and which lithographs, and I'll show those off here momentarily also. Nico, if you're still here. Nico, are you still here? But anybody else pick this up? The super fancy release. Got a really cool booklet. Of course, there's the case. Really nice release. But yeah, it's going for, you've had your eye on a copy, Sting of the Scorpion. Cool. Will Scream be uncut? I don't know. I've heard yes, and I've heard no. I don't know. I hope it is. I hope it is the uncut version. But I guess we won't know until it's released and somebody reviews it, or I don't know. We'll see. Nico is still here. Okay, Nico, if you'll hang out, if you'll sit tight, I'll grab the Scarlet box set here in a little bit. So, but yeah, really nice release here for Creepshow. It's fetching a reasonable penny on eBay. So there's that. Child's Play. I've heard that this one's out of print, or at least the slip case is out of print. So I don't know, and this is brand new. I've not even opened it. So let's check and see if this one is fetching my price online. With the slipcover, yes. It's let's see. Let me share the screen here. So with the slipcover, it's fetching a pretty decent little price. Let's see, 40, 42, 45, 50, 60 brand new, 85. This says it's out of print. I'm going to guess it's out of print. 60, 45, 40, 48, slipcover only for 25. Limited edition slipcover, 102. Wow, I didn't know that existed. 50, 90, 100 with both slipcovers. Wow, nice. There's the poster for 88. So yeah, this is yeah. So the Child's Play release must be out of print, and yeah, Child's Play is out of print. Okay. That's another one. It seems like Scream Factory just released this not very long ago, and it's already out of print. Someone on eBay was selling just the first disc alone, no cover art or case, for $12, and you grabbed it. Not bad, Sting. Not bad. All right. You've got the Scarlet box, Joe. Nice release. Nice release. But there's the Child's Play release. Now, this one I do know is out of print, but I've not looked it up to see if it's going for high prices. Phantom of the Opera. Robert Englund was Freddy. Now he's the Phantom of the Opera. Any fans of the Phantom of the Opera? Let's check and see if this thing's going for any money. Uh, 40, 25, 54, 75, 52, 34, 80, 21. Prices are all over the place for this thing. 50, 54, 69, 60, 70. Prices are all over the place for it. Let's check out sold listings. 22, 30, 30, 20, 16, 18, 16. So is this out of print or not? I thought it was out of print. I'm not sure now. Yeah, Phantom of the Opera. I don't remember very much about this, to be honest. So I don't remember really anything about it. I need to rewatch it. But let's go to Scream Factory's website and see if it's still available. Well, my internet is going very, very slow. That's the wrong Phantom of the Opera. Where is the other Phantom of the Opera? Here's a Robert Englund one. Nope, it's still in print. $17. Huh. Thought I've got bad intel on this one. It is not out of print. Let me check and see if this one's out of print before I even pull it out. It must be, because I don't even see it on their website. Okay, so this one must be out of print. The Phantasm 2 release. I know Phantasm 2 is getting a new 4K release from Wilgo USA that's coming out sometime soon. So let's see what the Phantasm 2 Blue is going for. Uh, 50, 32, 43, 52, 40, 61, 12, 39, 40. These prices are all over the place. Like somebody got a best offer accepted that was less than $11 with the slipcase, and then somebody bought it without the slipcase for $40. So the prices are all over the place for Phantasm 2. So there's Phantasm 2. Now this one I'm positive is out of print, and that's the horror show, aka House 3. So let's take a look at House 3 and see if it's going for if the horror show slash House 3 is going for anything. No, it's not. It's not going for anything. $20, $11, $12. So is it? I thought for sure this one was out of print. Maybe it's out of print and people just don't want it. That's a possibility. The horror show, well, no, it's out of print according to the website. I guess people. It's not that great, but I figured since it was out of print, it would fetch. I don't know. Those were sold prices. Here are the asking prices: 30, 23, 23, 75. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's not demanding a lot. Yeah. The horror show. All right, so I will run and grab my posters. But first I want to check in with Fred. Let's check in with Fred Durst, see how he's doing. Fred, what are you thinking about the stream so far? You having a good time?
I'm having a brain fart here. I love Slipknot.
Okay. All right, thank you for that, Fred. So I will be right back. I'm going to go grab some posters and be right back. So please sit tight. All right, we got posters. That took a little bit longer than I thought, but I've got a bunch of posters. So I apologize for my absence. Here we go. All right. So okay, here we go. Here is the My Bloody Valentine posters. I've got both posters for My Bloody Valentine right there. This is the Night of the Demons lithograph. Oh. Here is Night of the Creeps. This is the Friday the 13th poster and lithograph from the Friday the 13th box set. April Fool's Day. This is the Creep Show lithograph right here. Oh. No, actually, this is the Friday the 13th poster and lithograph that came with the Friday the 13th box set. So what is in here? Oh, this is the They Live lithograph. Yeah, okay. So this is the They Live lithograph. Actually, is there more? Oh, this is the They Live poster and lithograph. Yeah, okay. Poster and lithograph for They Live. Now, I think I've got more. I know I've got the Candyman posters, but I don't know where they are. They're around here somewhere. So those were the posters that were easily accessible. I can get this lid back on here. There we go. So yeah, got some pretty cool posters and lithographs. Some of them are pretty expensive. So yeah. The Halloween 3 Steelbook is still for sale on their website. Really? Oh. Let's see. You're correct. It sure is. It sure is still on their website. I don't know. That's strange. My 4 Friday the 13th Scream Factory lithographs and posters are held in storage to cover unforeseen medical bills. Those go for a good price. That's for sure. Those go for a good price. I know people who sold the poster and the lithograph and basically paid for the box set for everything. So yeah, the poster and the lithograph for the Friday the 13th set, we're going for pretty big money. Not been back to Spirit yet, Brandon. We'll probably return sometime in the near future. And we also plan on going to different Spirit Halloweens. We're going to try some bigger stores, some smaller stores, some stores in different areas just to see, what's what. So we definitely intend on doing that very soon. Thank you all for 126 likes on the stream. I really appreciate that. If you've not dropped a like on the stream, please do so. I would certainly appreciate that. Yes, indeed. So, Nico, for you, my friend. Let me run back and grab the Hellraiser Scarlet box, and I'll show that one off just for you. I'll be right back. All right. All right, Nico, my friend, the Scarlet box. Beautiful, gorgeous release. Then when you take that off of there, you've got that going on the back. It's a little dusty. I need to dust in the man cave. It's been a little while. But now, how do you get this thing open? Oh, that's right. It's the side of it there is very cool. That's right. It opens. Do I remember how the thing opens? Yeah, I'm right. So it opens like so. And it's kind of cool how they did these. Normally, I don't like these kind of cases. There's part one. And there's the disc. Normally, I don't like these kind of cases with these sets, but I think this one's pretty cool. Again, very cool. Here's part two. Love this one. Got the Chatterer. Great artwork. Just check out all the bloodiness and the gooiness and the nastiness. Yes, nasty. Hey, Jimmy the Saint, what's up, man? How are you doing? Your spirit still hasn't opened yet, Brandon? I know there's quite a few that haven't. Part three. You got the bartender Cenobite there, played by Peter Atkins, who wrote the film. There's the disc. Oh no, Steak Sauce. Steak Sauce has had an accident in his pants. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Am I getting the Two Evil Eyes 4K release? No, probably not. I've got the just the standard one, and that's good enough for me. Here is the Documents of Blood. Look at that flesh hanging off the hooks. So we've got like some cards here. These are those kind of cards, postcards. Why couldn't I think of postcards? There's Dr. Chenard. Frank. And then we've got a booklet here. I believe this has got some, concept art from Clive Barker. Awesome artwork. There's Frank claiming his first victim. Yeah, some really cool stuff. Let's see. Then we've got a poster. Just a poster, double-sided poster. All kinds of goodies in this set. Here we've got the Clive Barker Legacy. Got the Pillar of Souls there. And then we've got a really, really, really nice Underneath Everything, Help Me, I'm in Hell. I am in hell, help me. And we get this really freaking awesome book that came with it. Get that. Hardback, gorgeous book. It's got the press kit. It's got, has it got the full script? I think it's got portions of the script. Photographs, the history of Hellraiser. Just beautiful, beautiful book. And thick, very nice. Very nice book. Awesome, awesome stuff. So Nico, that was for you, my friend. Hope you enjoyed the tour of the Scarlet Box. Biggest regret. Piz has no regrets. Sure. We'll just say that. I have no regrets. Russell, you've regretted some purchases. Who hasn't? Who hasn't? Don't have trick or treats from Code Red, Mike. That is a thick book. Yes, yes. You're very welcome, Nico. You're very welcome. Oh, goodness. Let's see. We have gone for 2 hours and 40 minutes. We've talked about a lot of Scream Factory releases. Slipcases, steelbooks, box sets, collector's editions. We talked about posters and lithographs. We've talked a lot of Scream Factory tonight. And got a little extra bonus of the Hellraiser Scarlet box. So, yeah, this was fun. Thank you, Jill. Glad you had a good time. I've actually I'm just about to lose my voice. So I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. Tomorrow night, I will be hanging out with my old buddy, Eric Freeman, beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to catch up with Eric. It's been a while since he's been on the channel. We're going to talk about what he's been up to. We're going to talk about some upcoming convention appearances that he's going to be at. One of them I may be at too. So we'll talk about that and just shoot the bull with my buddy Eric. And yeah, that should be a lot of fun. And this Friday, beginning at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Jeremy and I are continuing our countdown to Halloween with a Scream live watch along. That will begin at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Friday, and expect an appearance from Ghostface Jeremy. And during tomorrow's stream with Eric, I will be announcing who the next guest is for September's Bloodstream. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. I'm going to announce that one tomorrow night during my stream with Eric Freeman. Yes. I'm going to chill with some Piz unboxings. Good night, all. Very cool. All right. Again, thank you all so much for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. Let me do some shout outs here really quick. Thank you, Matthew Lee During, for the $1.99 super chat. Thank you, Nate Bra, Twitch Clips and Let's Plays, for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Let's Get Physical Media, for the $4.99 super chat. And thank you, Mike Wolf, for the $10 super chat. Very, very kind of you all. I appreciate that. Let's see. Fred, what'd you think about all those super chats, man? How do you feel about it? So Fred's happy. I'm happy. Hope you all had a good night. Please be sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. We've got 130 likes. So thank you all for 130 likes on the stream. I appreciate it. Again, thanks so much for tuning in. It's been a lot of fun. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you again tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with my buddy Eric Freeman. Take care. Peace.